Hi, I'm Lauren Ward, an attorney with a business law firm in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I wanted to do this quick video to help you understand what documents your child may need before heading off to college. A lot of times, parents and adults don't think about these documents, but you need to consider having a healthcare power of attorney and a durable power of attorney for your child when they go off to college. The reason is they are now an adult, they are no longer a minor. So, with that in mind, you are no longer able to act for them like you were when they were your minor child. So, if they get in a car accident or if they need you to transfer money for their bank accounts, you're unable to do this anymore without having these documents in place. So, just real quick, a healthcare power of attorney is a document that allows somebody to make medical decisions for someone else if that person is incapacitated and unable to make these decisions. In that healthcare power of attorney, you also have the living will portion of the document. This means that someone gets to go ahead possibly and make the decisions they want about life support, feeding tubes, and organ donation, or they can leave those choices to the agent on life support and feeding tubes. With the healthcare power of attorney, you can list more than one agent in order. So you may want to list as a child, you may list mom, then dad, then maybe an adult sibling. So you have multiple people if one is unable to act for you. With the durable power of attorney, that's to be able to handle your financial situation. This lets you deal with anything financially. So, bank accounts, it can deal with if they're in contracts, if they need to sign legal documents, all of those type things, which could be really important to have both of these documents if something happens to your child while they're away at school. If they become ill and are unable to attend classes and need to take a leave of absence, and you need to be able to communicate with the doctors for them or to communicate with the school on their behalf, it's really important that you have these documents in place. The big thing is this is your child's decision, though. So they are the ones that have to do these documents, and they are the ones, since they are adults, they get to pick who they want to have as agents. A lot of times they're going to want their parents as agents when they're 18. But as they get older and their life changes, they may want to have a spouse or a friend or a sibling become their primary agent. And the good thing about these documents is as long as you have mental capacity, you are able to completely revoke and redo these documents as many times as you want. So as your life changes, you can make sure these documents change with it. But a lot of times, parents don't think about the fact that they're going to be unable to act for their children when they go off to college because they are now 18 and they are adults. Everybody, whether you're 18 or 100, needs to have this healthcare power of attorney and this financial power of attorney. These are two important documents you need during your life. If you don't have these documents and something happens, a lot of times you have to go through what's known as a guardianship to be able to make medical decisions and day to day decisions for the individual, or a conservatorship, which allows you to be able to act on behalf of that individual financially. These are court proceedings in front of a judge that have an actual summons and complaint, the petition to probate court. You have to have doctor's affidavits. It is a full process with the guardianship and conservatorship. While it's pretty simple to execute a healthcare power of attorney and a durable power of attorney, that just requires the legal documents and then being signed and properly witnessed and notarized if needed. So it is a good thing to discuss this with your children before leaving for school and to make sure they understand what it is. And if they're ready to go ahead and do these documents, let them reach out to an attorney and make an appointment to get these documents done so they'll have them ready for when they go to school. With college approaching in the next month, it's important to go ahead and think about these now and go ahead and start getting them in place if your children want to do them. Just remember, you need to have this conversation with your child, but at the end of the day, it is your child's choice because they are an adult now at age 18. Thank you for joining me today. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at Lauren Ward at A Business Law Firm. Our phone number is 864-699-9801. My email is lew at abizlaw.com. So that's lew at abizlaw.com. And we'll be happy to help you and answer any questions if we can on this matter. Thank you and have a great day.